Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matching Paul. I hope you all like and follow the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casper. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Federic Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Guys, it's Jason Shawcross. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I'm John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Salotto is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salotto so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salotto brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salotto if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salotto. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Shark Stream. This is Brian in the booth, bringing you live action from the Derby City Classic 9-ball Banks tournament. Our next match is coming up soon. It's going to be Billy Thorpe, and he's going to be playing against Mike Bandy. So we'll get that match going for you as soon as the players report to the table. Thanks again for tuning in. Much appreciated. Technically, the match is scheduled for 6 o'clock. Appreciate everybody tuning in if you want to watch Billy Thorpe and Mike Bandy. It get started real soon. I just when we first tuned in, I saw Billy sitting at the table banging balls around, so imagine Mike's got to be pretty close by. That's got to be Mike. Ah, shoot. Wow, Mike Bandy has yet to lose in this tournament. Defeated Gary Ranson, 0-0. Well, that was a forfeit. Mike DeLauder, 3-2. Jeff Nelson, 3-1. Roland Garcia, 3-0. Good lord. Mike Pankoff, 3-1. Lucas Fracasso Werner, 3-2. And Ray Schultz, 3-0. Hello. Dude's no slouch, obviously. He can bank. Could be a good game. Thanks for tuning in. You guys tuned into our last broadcast. Sorry about the technical difficulties right at the end of the Skylar Woodward match that we were covering. It's unfortunate. It's a winter storm here in Connecticut. And Yale Billiards, our home base, as Bobby likes to say, lost internet access. So there's nothing we can do about it, guys. Vince, it was ended up being Marco victorious. The second or the fifth rack of that set is available on YouTube. We got it back up about 5 minutes later. So if you want to go check out the ending of that set, by all means, please do. It was a great, great, great set. All right. And we're getting started. So Billy won the lag. I believe it's wreck your own. We're off to the races here. What are you guys' predictions, man? Billy's Billy's known as the banker. I don't know enough about Mike Bandy, but I know he's taken out some pretty big names already. What are your predictions, guys? I don't think I've seen Billy with his hair this short before. There's a big word saying Bandy. Billy Thorpe already has one loss against Feder Gorse, so Bandy is undefeated. If he loses, he can always buy back in. If Billy loses, he's out. Wow, there's her first break. 3 balls in the snap. Oops, I was a little bit late there. getting started early, so you got 3 on the snap. Played one right in off the good. Kind of nice when you add the 3 balls on the snap too, because less traffic to work around. Billy. Dang, I thought we might even open up with a break and run. Those 3 balls are going to come back out. Bring Mike Bandy back to the table. Like Billy's just looking to bunch him back up again. We saw that in the last match. A lot of defense play, especially when you get to this level of the tournament. Definitely don't want to open up too many opportunities. Just looked up the Fargo. According to Digital Pool, Billy Thorpe is a 774. Mike Bandy is a 726. When is the drawing for the Sharkstream raffle? Oh, that's good point. We have a raffle available for the viewers of the Derby City Classic. Or raffling off a McDermott shark themed cue. It was a cue of the month worth about 500 or more, a little over 500, I think. Taom chalk and Max rack, Yale Billiards t-shirt, and a McDermott playing glove. All those prizes will be auctioned or raffled off at the end. And to enter the raffle, all you got to do is donate to the stream. You can send donations to Bobby directly using Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, or you can do a super chat on YouTube or send stars on Facebook. Your choice. But every $5 gets you 1 ticket into the raffle. The more you donate, the more chance you have to win. I don't know exactly how many tickets have sold so far. I'm gonna guess we've received about $200 in donations, maybe 150. All right, big scratch there from Mike. That means he's gonna owe one. Once again, if you did, we got knocked off the air because the internet went down at Yale Billiards for the Sky Woodward match versus Marco, and we did get back on the air about 4 or 5 minutes later, and we were able to not miss a ball. So we got the entirety of the fifth rack available on YouTube and Facebook if you want to go back and watch it. But since you asked, Marco ended up winning the fifth rack to defeat Sky Woodward 3-2. The final ball count was 5-3. It was pretty good. You go back and watch it if you were tuned in. Yep. The drawing is going to take place either the Monday or Tuesday after the Derby City Classic. So Dwayne, I think the way it works is, and not 100%, but 99%, because Mike owes a ball, the next time he pockets one, that ball will come back out. Lucas is out of the Banks tournament. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure now that you mention it. I thought the ball didn't get potted or returned until it was pocketed. Now my math is all confused. I think Billy has 4 now. That's it. They're discussing the mystery ball. There was still one in the ball return instead of being placed on Mike's side. I think that's what Dwayne is referring to. They're sort of having a debate on where's this ball belong. All right, the math works now. So Billy has 4 points. Mike has 0. When Mike makes his first ball, that ball will also be returned. According to the digital pool's current status page, there's 35 players left. 437 have been eliminated. That's going to end the rack anyway, so I guess the mystery ball doesn't matter. They made 2 on the snap there, and then got at least 1 hanger. That just a smidge too hard. Billy's got 1 point. Those 2 break balls are coming back. Be Mike's turn. Billy's just firing on all cylinders. He's just shooting them in. Now Billy's got 2. I did not think he had clearance to get past that ball. That was impressive. Wow. For rack 2, this might be a really quick set. Drains it. Guess that's why they call the man the banker. Just coming for your loop. Another one. 2, looks like at least 1, probably 2. And there goes 3. 3 balls on the snap. Billy is on fire. Yes, he is. Ooh, just a bit outside. Federer and Filler are still playing. They must be in a defensive battle. Either that or they hung the table. All right, now I'm confused. I missed something. Oh, Billy hit a ball? Yeah, he must have. That was number 2 right there. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. You got 4 entries coming to you for the raffle. That's Billy the third. All right, 2 more balls and he's done. I think. Match is 21 minutes old. 4. When's he go? Wow. 2 cross corner. Just drains it. I must have misattributed a ball to Billy. That was actually Mike. So we're going to give Mike that point. This has got to be the hill, though. On the corner. Going for the 8 ball. Going to come wide. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay, never mind. I forgot he made 3 on the snap. Pressing all kinds of buttons wrong. So if there's 5 on the table, still conceivably have 4. I don't think Mike made one yet. Oh, that's 1. Two. That's not clean. He made 2 balls, but 2 balls coming right back. Better and Filler just finished up. The square of that one was. Your timing is impeccable, Bobby.
Impeccable. How about that, huh?
And Billy just ran this out in 24 minutes.
Are you kidding me? That's why he's my favorite player to watch. The reason why I was late, I was watching the Fedor Fedor match that the last 3 balls took 24 minutes.
Yeah.
Fedor missed 4 or 5 times. It was unbelievable. And then Fedor came back and made the last 2. Unbelievable. How exciting was it to watch Billy though, huh? So fun, right?
He just plows them through, man. He didn't. I don't think he had to play defense even once. He just sat there and just knocked balls down.
Yep, he's going to be favored. I think he's one of the favorites for sure to get through the next round.
2 of the 3 breaks were straight in, like 3 ball breaks. So he had a wide open playing field. It was pretty impressive.
Yep.
There's still banks in progress if you want to stay there.
Yeah, what do we got?
Well, Alex and Mario are almost done. They're 2-2. Let's see. Mike Eck, Alex Ollinger, and Pijus and Evan Lunda. They're on table 13.
That's a good one. This is a real tough match right here. And Evan is in the favorite right now. Got 2 games of 0, is that right?
No, it's 1-1.
Oh, 1-1. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good match.
Right now they got 2 and 1 marked up. So 3 balls on the table. So there's 3 balls missing.
Yep. I think there's no more matches assigned after this, right?
I'm not sure. I'll take a look.
Yep. I looked a little while ago and how to redraws.
Update. Oh, picking up background noise.
My wife's doing the dishes. Could be.
Oh no, maybe that was.
Oh. All right, how about this? Left them straight in, cross side. Don't know what the ball count is. As soon as they update it, we'll let you know. But this should be 1 ball right here.
They got 2 to 1. Now I'll just match up what they got.
So right now you got Shane he used his buyback. Guy doesn't. He's still good. He has his buyback. Billy has his buyback. Fedor has his buyback. Center hole, baby. And that's going to be it. That's it. Pijus got 2, 7-1, and both good players. This is going to be a great match as well. I don't know if you can find out they have their buys as well. We have any more people come back and watch. We got a good crowd.
Little updating titles.
And I know a lot of people were watching Fedor Filler. That was a great match.
Yeah, we're about 300 now.
Yeah, it's not bad. All right. He's just a break up 2 to 1. I want to say people on the break have been making the ball about 80% of the time. You know, you rack for yourself. And some people are making 2-3 balls at a time. Oh, look at this break. Can he make the 2-ball? Can you get that 2-ball? Might be off to the races here.
He's gonna try and pluck the 9 off.
Oh, if you get the 9, that's even better. Like I said, the 7's right kind of in the middle of both of them. So let's try to make the 2 or the 9. That's perfect. Yeah, 9-ball. It was tough. The 7 was right in the way of both of those balls.
Now there's nothing else scheduled. The only one that's behind is Vitaly Petsura versus Roland Garcia because one of the two of them is playing probably in the or the Bigfoot. No, it's got
Yeah,
the
probably.
one pocket. So they
Yep.
haven't scheduled the next round yet.
Yeah, they haven't done any. They haven't done any of the 1 pockets either, right?
Let me look.
I think they're redrawing everything at maybe 6:30, 7, whatever it is. Oh wow, he double banged both of those balls. So one's going to come up here.
There's a whole bunch of one pocket scheduled.
Okay.
Tony Chohan's still scheduled 6 p.m.
Yep. Yeah, these banks are taking a little bit longer now, Brian.
Yeah, it
They're
looks that way.
just safety, being serious. That match between Federer and Filler was a long time. The match we did was a long time.
Yeah, it was. And I did Billy Thorpe in 24 minutes.
My man, my man. I'm predicting my finals going to be John Mora and Billy Thorpe. My finals. Just made that ball and stuck him right in the middle of the table on the rail. All right, guys, if we can, just hit the share button, let people know that we are back up. We did lose signal for a few minutes. We lost some people, but let them know we are back up and running. You know, we'll give you some great content for sure for the rest of the night.
That's weird.
What do we got?
I thought I had Tony Chohan scheduled, and it's not on the list anymore.
Did he play a forfeit or something?
I don't know. Well, the whole match disappeared. It didn't even show scheduled, completed, or anything else like.
Pijus tried to safe there, didn't really get it, and got a straight in bank here on the 9-ball. Evan's liking this one. Just a little bit long though. These banks are not easy. That's for sure. You got to then cut this 9, cut across side again. If you get to the middle of the table, everything's going to be there. So this is a risky shot. And it makes it. And it has a couple shots here. Really cross corner, cross side.
This is
The 1,
Pijus.
5.
He's got a ball.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm expecting he's going to have a couple more, Brian. Looks like he's a 5 here. Yep. Nope, not going to count.
But Chohan's been called to the table.
Oh, okay.
24.
I'll be right back. Gonna play safe again. Keep putting the cue ball into the cell.
Looking on 24 at the same time. T-Rex is at the table, and by the way they're playing, it's funny. Digital Pools has not started, but by the look at the table, they're already in the middle of the first rack.
Yeah, they're probably behind a little bit.
Well, I don't know.
I can't complain. Digital Pools been pretty good of late. They've been trying to get everything pretty solid.
Oh, that's pretty funny. I just noticed something. You watch
Oh,
table
yeah.
24, you got a bird's eye view right into the arena.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Next, we're gonna miss by Pijus. Any back cut this? Nope, two. He's gonna go for the 3-ball. Both sides. Oops, off a little bit. Think you can make this 2-ball. Come forward with the 2-ball. Maybe even run into the 3. Oh, just missed the 3, but nice shot. Now we can make the 3-ball. He makes his 3-ball, it'll be 2 away. I'm advancing. I think he still has buyback as well. Gotta cut it thin. There it is. Nice shot, Pijus. Did he make the 6-ball? Nope. Oh. Went to the long bank instead. Not gonna get there. Went to the long bank on the 8. Didn't get it. Not really much to look at here. Possibly with the 6, that's a real difficult shot. Probably gonna play a safety, I'm pretty sure. Brian, I think now they start waiting until everybody's done before they rebuy, right? They used to juggle it up before, I think, when they had more people. Now when it gets down closer, they probably have to wait till everybody's done.
Oh, I don't know.
I think so. I think that's how it was. Do you remember last year was we were waiting, like we had to wait because one person wasn't done. There's 3 people left, but they had to do a rebuy. Pretty wild.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, right here. Good shot. Good try. A couple options here. Cross the 4 or 1 maybe 8. You have to worry about getting the cue out of the way though.
Both sides not responding again. They must be slaughtered.
Yeah, sure.
situation again. The headache was blocking balls on the south. So they got nowhere to go. Yep. Oh, looks like it is. Oh, wire. And then we just go one more. I don't know. This is all next. This is an 8-ball. Look at the table 24. Tony's playing, and they're definitely playing for real. Yeah, it still says 0-0, so I have a feeling they didn't even tap the start match button yet. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe they didn't start. Oh, Tony's just sort of smacking balls around now. Huh. Oh, he's taking his cue apart. What is going on here? No show. I don't know. Pijus trying to get this sick. He's got to get the cue ball out of the way. Can't be done already. And go for the 8 instead. I think that's a better shot. He only needs one. No, just if it just hangs in the pocket, he's going to have absolutely no shot. I know, right? What do you do? Yeah, if you put every ball's in the pocket, Brian. Every single ball. Definitely packing up his gear and walking out. He said they took his thing out, right? Well, you didn't try to make both there. It was a good try. So he took away the bank, but he had it. So he used his one shot away from going to the next round. Again, thanks for tuning in. You guys are watching Shark Stream, the Billiards Brunswick Arena. And we had a lot of great matches. We got a couple more coming up. I think we're going to wait for the redraw. The redraw for the. And it's right back in the pocket. Yep, that could have went in, but did not. Yeah, this time he can get them both. That's what he was trying to do last time. Or did he? No, it didn't go in. No, that's the cue ball. Oh. They went in. I was going to say it doesn't matter anyway. Both corners are blocked anyway. Here comes the stack. Yep. I wonder if Tony forfeited or if Cliff forfeited. Because they're, like I said, they walked out of the room. Yeah, I think you said the score was missing, right? But it came back. No, it's that right now there's just somebody beaming balls around. It had to be either Tony forfeited because he wasn't feeling good, or the other guy forfeited or no showed. Yep. Only because you said Tony was hitting balls, I'm going to say it wasn't Tony that forfeited. You wouldn't think. That's only round 3 though, too. So he's walking real slow. So he always does. That's his MO. Well, no, he's slower than his normal slow. Yeah. All right, here it is. Got to bang this. Oh, he bangs it in. I thought he was going to try to bang that cross side, across corner. I like I said, as soon as the first 2 went down, they just reset the table. Yep. All 5 right in a row. Yep. On EVN's got to make soup cans with a string audio at the moment. Okay, sounds like our audio is choppy or something. Really? Yeah, your audio is trashed. All right. All right, we'll fix it. Don't worry. Yeah.
I'm going.
I'm gonna end the meeting. Just join back in.
Okay. Is there anything that holds the phone? All right, I'm back. How's that sound?
I was just gonna ask them the same question. I have no way of knowing.
Looks like we just got kicked out again.
Nah, it's just I have to pin the booth. Oh, what the heck? Where's the video?
That's what I'm saying.
There we go.
All right. He just still needs one ball.
Okay, sorry about that, guys.
All right, how do we sound?
Yeah, it sounds like much better. Sounds good. Got it. Yeah, okay. So I guess we're good.
All right, good. All right, he just needs one ball. Lunda needs them all. We've seen people come back from this.
Oh, did I? Okay, I must have missed 2 balls. Lunda got 2.
No, he's got 3. No, he doesn't. Oh my goodness, so close. So close, so close. Good try there, but like I said, we were watching Fedor in filler, and it took them 10 shots to finish the last rack. This is not easy, you know. You're playing bank shots, tough shots, and of course it's getting a little bit pressury now. You know what I mean? Down into the 8th round, 9th round, it's going to get tougher and tougher.
Pressury?
Pressury, yeah. Pressury is a good word. Look it up.
Pressury.
Pressury. Look it up. Good word. Trying to hone my craft. Learn some new words. Way to express myself. Nice shot. He was trying to make that 8 ball, but didn't make it. But nonetheless, still a really good shot. Really doesn't have nothing here, though.
Anything else going on in banks?
I said, I think they're going to have to wait for everybody to finish before they redraw. And then when they redraw, they put them right back out, though. It's not like they wait, you know what I mean? I think that's what's going to happen.
Well, here's where it gets weird. What happens if Vitaly can't, because he hasn't finished his match or started his match with Roland Garcia yet. They can't end round 8 until he does.
Yeah, I don't know. They may skip that one. You know what I mean? They might put everybody else in a pile. And whoever's left last will play the winner of that. You know what I mean? At the last time.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's pretty easy. You only have to put one per. Are they both in it or just one of them?
Vitaly and Roland?
Probably both, I would think. All right, here we go. Pretty straight in. This is for the win, Brian.
Petsura is Vitaly Petsura still has
There
his
it
buy-in.
is. There it is.
That's the end of that one, huh?
Yep. Pijus Labutis. My man. My boy. Mosconi Cup champion. Mosconi Cup champion.
All right, so Roland has used his buy-in again, or buy-in, and Vitaly has not been defeated yet, so they could conceivably both go forward.
Yeah, so I think they would probably put them both in and then redraw them, just not have them play till later. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not sure how they're going to do it. That's a tournament director's issue, not ours.
Yeah, right. All right, so there's no Banks games. Well, there's a couple in progress, but they're kind of almost over. There's basically, we're down to 1 in progress, 1 scheduled. The rest are all, yeah. Okay, so Banks is done until they do the redraw.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll post the names of who are playing. We'll try to start like 10 or 15 minutes early, so that you guys can see who's playing and share it out there. And we'll have a great stream like we did earlier.
All right, sounds like a plan.
All right, sounds like a plan. We'll see everybody later. Thanks for tuning in. Shark Stream, like, share, and subscribe.
Bobby Hilton here from the Shark Stream. Give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Of course, our gold sponsors, Brunswick Billiards. We are the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, and of course, McDermott Cues. Then we got our silver sponsors. We can't forget those. We got Taom Billiards, Salotto, of course, Yale Billiards, Simonis Cloth, Wayne Harriman, the Sandman, Pro Fitment Billiards, Andy Gow, Aramith, Letman Lights, and Carbon Magic Cleaner. And of course, we can't forget our local and bronze sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. They've been with us for a long time. K. Morgan Painting, APA, Jacoby Custom Cues, Sigma Wear, Organic Ink Tattoo, Dynamic Pressure Washing, NM Billiards, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Pool Table Magic, and of course, Back Release. Thank you guys all for your continued support. Appreciate it.